All right, we're back. We're back. Tommy P. Toronto Roscoe. Nice. Boom, there we go. Look at that. Just like that, boys, we are back in the game. I don't even know where the heck I'm. There they are. There they are. Couldn't remember what I did with the boxes that I am breaking. Shoo-wee. You guys are rock star. 2 baseball breaks today. Mosaic, Gold Label, Select, Chronicles, and some more Fire. What's up, Dusty? What is going on? We're going to start with the Chronicle. Start with the Chronicle, then we'll go to Select, and then I don't know what. Probably end with Fire. 4-teamers. 4-teamers. Oh, Mark, I meant to tell you, next time you close it, just write in the comments close on there, because Miggy had taken the Rays 3 minutes ago. So you had already claimed them and all that stuff in the live. But next time, whenever you go in there, just write in the comments, shark's in the pond. Look out, everybody. The shark is in the pond. Yeah, just write closed on there. Or close it, or anything that has to do with the word close. That way everybody knows. Alright, let's get this baby rocking and rolling. Let's go. About 5 minutes late. Some more Chronicle. Empty. Here we go. Nice win for the boys. There you go. Good, Dusty. That always makes that drive a little easier, a little more palatable. A little more palatable. Credit on what? Seth Beer, Marquee. Credit on what, Mark? Help me out, brother. Look at that card. Yay. Gotta love what Panini did there. It's beautiful. Fortes to the fish. And Lou Gill. No, you got it. You got all 3 teams. There's a Lou Bob. I don't know why I saved it. You got all 3 teams. No, you sent first and claimed first. Just next time, if you could, like I said, just write close it on there before you pay. That way there's no discrepancies. Judge on the silver. Oh, you're good, bud. There's no worries at all. No worries at all. We'll talk you through it. You'll get the hang of it. Oh, that's the red etch right there. To 25. 7 of 25. Jazzy Jazz to the fishies. 7 of 25. 16-0. Oh, Lord. Wow. Clothes. Any clothes. Yeah, I don't care. You can say that kind of clothes if you want. Dork Mosley. Dang, Dusty. They came out with a vengeance. I like it. Matt Manning. Luke Williams. Ashby. Kevin Smith. Yepes. Tyler McGill. Ooh, look at that. That's sweet right there. Out of 10. 2 out of 10. Coming from, yeah, money first, yeah. No, not here. Not here. Claim it first and then send the money. Not with me. I like to think I'm not half as money hungry as those bums over there. That's the thing. Like I was approved. I went through my orientation. I did everything to break on Whatnot. Back when it first opened. There was very few people on there. And you actually had to go through orientation. You had to do a bunch of crap just in order to be able to break on there. And I did all of it. 20 out of 25, DeGrom to the Mets. How about the Mets back-to-back hits there? Back-to-back red etches or purple etches. But yeah, I did all that and then all that stuff. No scratching and sniffing there. Absolutely not. And then that's when all that stuff happened with that Trevor Lawrence kaboom, the gold kaboom. And I was like, yeah, no thanks. I don't want my name affiliated with any of that. So I never did it. I never once went live on Whatnot. Couldn't do it. Ashby. And Luke Williams. Those guys are a joke. And it sucks because I'm sure there's a lot of good breakers over there, but there's so many bad ones that even if you are a good one, like you're just getting lumped in with all the bums over there. Oh yeah. It's nuts, man. It's absolutely nuts the amount of money they make. It's just and I don't understand for the life of me why people keep breaking with them. I really don't. Dre Jackson, not because of the money, just because of the scams. Like the constant scams. It's always something. But yet people still break there. I'm completely and utterly baffled. I don't understand it. Seiya Suzuki to the Cubbies. Seiya Suzuki. Another Matt Manning. Because why not? It's a pitcher. Ugh. And a Yelly. No scratch and sniff on McGill now, Mosley. Siri. Bryson Stott. Corey Abbott. Velade. Bobby Witt. Legit dude. I don't know any of the guys. I'll be honest, Mark. I never, ever even... I can't stand listening to 95% of those guys. I can't stand to listen to. Not to mention the music and stuff they play is just, I don't know. It's just not, that place just isn't for me. It's the polar opposite of me. That's really about all I can say. Bryson Stott. I want nothing. I don't ever want to be affiliated with those guys. Nothing. Oh, that was Sofin that said it. I'm sorry, Sofin. Bryce Harper to 99. Bryce to 99 for the Phils. And a Seth Beer to 25. Look at that for the D-backs. Where's my D-backs at? Mr. Philip Heiss. There you go. Look at that. Z-Walk, Philip, and Mark. The trio. And Britt. Britt's here too. I don't think Britt's in this break, but he's in the football break. Beautiful beer. 24 out of 25. We'll take a beer. Devers to the Bo Sox. That is not a Bud Light. Cal Raleigh. Reed Detmers to a hundo. To Willis's Angels. Hans to the Phils. The big dumper, Cal Raleigh. Man, I miss Brendan. I haven't talked to Brendan in a while. I don't know how Sausage is doing. Z-Walk and Britt. Yeah, that's those guys, dude. Z-Walk, I'm sure if you've talked to Z-Walk for any amount of time, it's so crazy how I feel like me and Z-Walk are best friends and I've never even met the guy. It's crazy. But I'm that way with a lot of guys in here. Ozzy Albies to the Braves. It's just, that's what I was saying. It's just a different environment here. I don't know. I create my own environment. Ozzy Albies to the Braves. Is that Mosley? It is Mosley. There you go, Mosley. You got a dirty Ozzy Albies patch. Sale. And a Josiah Gray to the Nats. I like beer. I love lamp. Oh, what movie? That's 40-Year-Old Virgin. Is that what that is? Ronnie Dawson to the Redlegs. Reed Detmers. God, that one's all beat up top. Sorry, if you guys want replacements for these cards, you just got to fill out the thing on Panini. Jarren Duran. And you will get a replacement. Anchorman. Yeah, Anchorman. That's it. I'm surprised I was that close. Shane Baz. There's our last hit. Man, another out of 25. Corbin Burns. That's 3 out of 25s out of the same box. I've never had that. This is probably our 6th or 7th case of Chronicles, and I've never had 3 of them. I've never had more than 1 numbered Obsidian in a box. We got 3 of them, all out of 25 in the same box. And oh, never mind. I was going to say, wouldn't you know it, 3 pitchers, but it wasn't. 2 pitchers and a hitter. All right, here we go. Our last auto is on the back side of, I know, right? Josiah Gray. 250. Lars Nootbaar to the Cardinals. Is that TK? Yeah, TK. There you go. Nice Lars, brother. Draft ticket to 50. 45 out of 50. We'll take right there. Atta baby TK. Ryan Velade. Boom. Knocked him out quick. All right, let's go select. 2 autos, 2 Mims, and hopefully a zebra. 2 autos, 2 Mims, and a zebra. The last select box we opened had a Shohei Ohtani zebra in it. 166.01. We hit a zebra of Shohei. That was fun. That was fun. TG. Santillan. Sandy Alcantara. Liam Hendriks silver and a UTI. To the Texas Rangers. Sorry, I have to sleeve because I have no place to put all this stuff. So I have to sleeve and top load as I go. 166.01. What? Oh, what are you talking about, Dusty? Connor, Reese, Kepler, and Luis. Yep, the old UTI. Connor for the Bo Sox. What is 166.01? What am I missing there? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, yeah. Just in case, you know. Just in case. Cal and Luke Williams to 199. 123 of 199 for Luke to the Phils. Dork. Sorry. Jeez. It's not easy working with a delay, okay? Sosa, McNeil. Look at that. Lightning strikes of Mookie to the Dodgers. SSP. Lightning strikes of Mookie to the Dodgers. SSP goes to Georgie. Atta baby, Georgie. We can get rid of one of these pitchers. And a Drew Ellis silver. Drew Ellis silver. What's up, Miggy? Miggy, did you get my message on the thread? I will send back your 106 that you had sent over for the Rays. Mark had claimed him here while I was live doing the last break. And he just forgot to go over it and hit close on the, or type in close on the break. Detmers, Vladdy, Dylan Cease, and a Springer on the neon to 99. 73 of 99. Georgie Springer to the Jays. Hey, there's a Shohei. Like to see his Sparks auto. Savali, Baterade, Timmy, Dre Jackson to 99 for the Dodgers. Cheater. The Steelers on football break. Okay, that'll work. That'll work, Miggy. If you would, just claim the Steelers over there. Or just, yeah, claim the Steelers. To 99, Dre Jackson. I know you will, but. Shohei on the Sparks. Kyle Hendricks, Jose Siri, Trevor, Lars Nootbaar again to 250. Ah, man, I was hoping it was another auto. TK, I thought we had another auto. Little silver Lars to go with your Lars to 50. And a Vladdy Sr. to the Nationals. Vladdy Sr. Moonshots for the Tolminator. Otto Lopez. Wade. Jackson Merrill to 99. Nice hit for the Padres. Yes, sir. Nice hit for the Pods. We will take a Jackson Merrill. Michael, my man is crushing it. I appreciate it, Miggy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Youth Explosion of Jackson Merrill for the Pods. Good grief. Tommy on the moonshots. Yeah, it's got to be self-proclaimed Tominator. And Otto Lopez. You're right, Dusty. There has been a lot of color in this select box thus far. Charlie B. Nimmo. Willie Adames. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord, Dusty. Oh, Lord, Dusty. 10 out of 10. MVP-do on the moonshots. 10 of 10. Atta baby, Dusty. Nice hit, buddy. Nice hit. Beautiful. I think we're going to take that there. Very nice, Dusty. Beautiful. MVP-do, that's right. Griffey and Fuego. Very nice hit, Dusty. Witt. Berger, Chapman, Zach Wheeler tricolor, and a Machado. Yeah, that's... I don't understand it. Did they just not want to pay him or what? Is that what it came down to? I don't understand why you don't re-sign your mega stars. I know it's a max contract, but you got to give it to somebody, right? Only place where nice hits and White. Oh, Lord. Hey, I'm just unbiased, TK. All right? I'm unbiased. That's all. Cowher. Tyler Stevenson tricolor and a Tatis on the numbers. That's what you can do. When you don't have a PC yourself, you just root for all the good cards. Except for the Astros. You don't root for those. At least not publicly. Alright, last pack here. Last pack of select and we're off. Ooh, there's a cracked ice. Bryce and Cedric. Mikey T. Lopez and, ooh man, I thought it was another Trout. Rhys Hoskins, 11 out of 25. 1 of 1, the Cowher. Is that yours? Do you have the Royals? You do. All right, since you have the Royals, I'll do it. Switch the sleeve. All right, here we go. Been a while since you've got a 101. It has been a while since you've got a 1 of 1, Sofin. So let's do it. Let's do it. There it is. You are the proud recipient of your new 1 of 1 Cowher. I can't even see the penny sleeve to get it in. There we go. There you go. That is your Uno y Uno for you, Sofin. All for you. That is. It is a self-made 1 of 1. All right, here we go. We got gold label. We got gold label. Where's my knife? There it is. We got 1 framed auto, gold framed auto, and maybe a nugget. Would be nice. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Lindor, Acuna. There's Wander. We like him. We like him. You like the guy on the box. I don't even know if he has an auto in here. I'm assuming he does. Lars and Mookie. We did hit a we hit a pretty cool patch out of the last break, Dusty, of O'Neill. It was out of 99. It was just a really, it was the like the pinstripe, the black and yellow pinstripe for Pittsburgh, but it was like the thick one. It was really pretty cool patch. McKenzie, Reed Detmers, Pito, Gavin Sheets, and KB. And we hit a Rodolfo Castro auto out of Fire to 75, I believe. Rodolfo to 75. No, it doesn't do you any good, but I'm just telling you. All right? Just telling you. There's another Wander. We'll take that. This one is Class 1. I don't know what the other was. That one is Class 1, though. Ronzi, Votto, Brandon Marsh, and Soto. Brandon Marsh to the Phils. And Ronzi. Ricky, Xander, the Sandman, Garrett Cole to 99 for the Yankees. Garrett Cole for Miggy's Yankees, 22 out of 99. Torque and the Sandman. The last box does you no good, or last break does you no good. That is true. The Big Dumper, Cal Raleigh, Nato and Miggy. Buster, Lodolo, Votto, Judge, and Ichiro. All right, here we go. Here's our gold framed auto right here. Thing weighs a pound. There's an Oneil Cruz on the back. Judge on the front. And it is, congratulations, JRY is Joe Ryan to 50 for the Twinkies. Joe Ryan to 50 for the Twinkies. The Twins are Mosley. Who said that? Mark don't even know what teams he has. Took too many. I think you got the Phils. Yeah, you got the Phils and then the other three teams that you took. The Rays, Phils, Rays, Tigers, and Mariners, I think. Yeah. The Phillies, Rays, Tigers, and Mariners. Just here for that Joe Ryan. There you go. You got that Joe Ryan. You did, you did. Dusty was just here for that MVPito and this Oneil Cruz. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here, Mookie. Mosaic Choice. 2 autos. 8 cards, 2 autos. Womp. All right, here we go. There's a variation of Vidal on the back. Sandberg, Dusty's favorite player of all time. 1980s Stars of Sandberg for Rusco. That's a cool looking card. Cubs are, yep, Rusco. Yoan Moncada. It's the 2 autos. Randy to the Rays. Nick Allen to the Athletics. And Tommy P. Luis Frias to the D-backs. Is this a variation too? Yep. Variation of Luis Frias. And Vidal Brujan. Vidal Brujan to the Rays variation. All right, our 2 autos are none other than Austin Warren for the Angels. Austin Warren for the Angels. And look at this. Look at this. We'll take that. Jarren Duran for the Bo Sox and Georgie. Nice. Nice JD there. Jarren Duran for the Bo Sox. I like it. I like it. What's up, Schlinker? What is going on, buddy? All right, so these are base. These are base. Keep all this base together here. I couldn't tell you that, Dusty. I do not know. I'm guessing he is in low ball. Solely a guess. But I think I might be onto something there. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Vidal, Cedric, Logan Webb, Jonathan India, Judge, and Royce Lewis. I hope so. I hope the Nugs win in 4. I can't stand the flop. God, I can't stand him. Martinez, I wouldn't piss on him if he's on fire. Kyle Lewis, Matt Olson, and Spencer Strider. That's big. We can, Miggy, if you want. I really don't want to, but if you want to, we can. Wander, Ramirez, Kevin Smith, Jesse Winker, and Cheerios. I feel like, I mean, the worst part of it is like the Rays bullpen is their strong suit, but they're the ones that gave it up the last 2 games. That's the part that sucks. To the moon, Vladdy Jr. Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I will say you guys faced 2 of our 3 relief pitchers. You got Taj Bradley, who they just called up from the minors. You got Blevins, I think. So you didn't face any of our decent pitchers. It was a perfect series for you guys to face our number 9 and 10 starters. 99.3 DeGrom. But Polar Bear ate us up. I know one thing, if we play them with anything on the line, we better not be pitching to Polar Bear. Jake Myers for the Stros and Munger. Jake Myers is auto number 1 for the Stros. Here come the excuses. Get out of here. What's up, Greggy T? It's not excuses, it's facts. Mister, I haven't had time to watch a game in 4 weeks. Bryce. You talking Harper or Bryce Elder for the Braves? Josiah Gray, Votto, Cole, and George Kirby. Vientos hit a homer? Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. Vientos. I wonder if he knows his card just doubled in value. It just went from 50 cents to $1. Tatis flipping out. Tatis. His cards went up $1. Exactly. Flamethrower of Julio Urias. 94-1. Nola and Pepio. They doubled They doubled in value. All the way up to $1 now. Machado. Bobby Witt on fire. We're all thinking the same thing. Benintendi and the Big Hurt. Joey Adele. Matt Vierland. Mountie. Springer. Louis Castillo and Bo Fichot. I don't know, man. I don't know. The Phillies are good. But man. I don't know. Berger, Abreu, and Randy. The right field goat. Man. Seager, Bieber, Bell. Oh, Lordy. Another pitcher. Joe Barlow to the Rangers. Barlow to the Rangers is our last auto. I mean, the Padres are going to be tough for him. Duran, Molina. I don't know. It's very, very, very early in the year to determine who's going to be the champion. But as of now, obviously, I don't think the AL East is just freaking stacked, dude. I mean, stacked. But they're going to beat up on each other all year. So, Wander Franco fired up. There you go. A nice little Wander for you. Yo, O's, what up, Z-Walk? Nice little Wander. Snell Trail to 99 for the Pods. Padres are going to be a tough out later on in the year. I know they suck right now, but if they can just find a pitcher that is literally worthy of going out to start, that offense should be able to keep them in some games, in most all games. If they can just find some pitchers that don't give up 8 runs a game, I think they'll be okay. De La Cruz. I'll tell you who you don't have to worry about is the White Sox. You don't have to worry about them. Lindor, although in that division, they could still easily win that division. That whole division is doo-doo. Vladdy. I don't know. Wait, which division? Which division is the best in baseball? You talking AL East, I assume? I don't know who said that. I didn't see the comment. Those are going to be tough for anyone. Our pitching and offense is really doing well. Yeah, Mark, are you talking about the AL East or the NL West being... Yeah, okay. All right. That's what I figured. But then I just saw the comment about you finding himself, so I didn't know if the same person was... CJ, Glaber, Jose Miranda, Mookie, and Mike Schmidt. Those will be tough, but they're just too young to win. That'll be their problem. They're too young. Riley, Moncada, Jazz, and Hank. Bregman, Sean Manaea, Kershaw, Yelly to the moon. They're going to be fun to watch. I will say that. The O's are going to be fun to watch, but I don't think they're going to be competitive as far as titles go. Yeah. Yep. That they sure are. They sure are. That is a nasty offensive lineup. Altuve, Mitch, Pujols, Mikey T's on fire. It's too hard for young teams to win. Young teams, it's just tough. I'm not saying that because they're in the A. That's just in general. That team is just extremely young. I don't think they have enough veteran leadership on that team to go very far. Ortiz and Yelly, Julio, Bo Fichot fired up. Number 2 and what? Who's number 2? The O's? Are the O's number 2? Again, I think it's like I said earlier, it is way, way, way too early. Nolan and Coward. Way, way, way too early to tell. That's okay. I mean, we got a long ways to go. I mean, a long way. If we get to the All-Star break and they're still second in the league, then we can have a conversation. But until then, I don't think so. I mean, heck, Dusty's White Sox are still in it. There's no team that's out of it. Just the way it is, including the Rays. The Rays haven't done anything. Mackenzie Gore. To the moon, Bo Fichot. Yeah, if they keep it up, for sure. For sure, for sure. But Z-Walk, I will be the one sitting right here that said, remember on May 18th at 11 o'clock at night, when teams have played 40 games in the year or whatever they've played, 50 games out of 162, and we were talking about the Orioles being the second best team in the league a third of the way into the season? When the Orioles' track record is not very good. They always start out good. And then they completely fall apart. They're like the Mets. The Orioles and the Mets are the same. The Mets have a monumental collapse every year. I don't think that the Orioles don't have the monumental collapse because they're normally not that competitive, but they're normally competitive. Pena, rookie. Bingo, there we go. I could see them finishing third. I still think they're going to finish fourth. I think the Jays and the Yankees are going to finish above them. My personal opinion. I still think they finish fourth, but I think it'll be a flashy fourth. I don't think they're not going to be in fourth by 20 games like they are every other year. I do see them being within 4 to 5 games of third place. Yeah, they'll be within 4 to 5 games of third place, I think. That's what I'm calling now, a third of the way through the season. Which means absolutely diddly squat. But Kirby, Josiah, Strider, Royce, I'm always hurt, Lewis. 7 back, I could see that. I think they're a little better, though. I think they're a little better. 7 back of first or 7 back of third? Oh, you're talking right now, Mark. No, you're talking at the end of the year, right? Betting already. Get out of here, Sammy. Good Lord. There's only a 4-game difference between the Jays and the O's. Yeah, you're talking end of year. Okay, I got you. Mark, I could dig that. I think that it's going to be. I think those two are going to be reversed, though. I think it'll be the Orioles will be 11 out of first, and probably 4 to 5 out of third. That's what I think. And then I think the Jays will be in third, and I think the Yankees will be in second. I think the Rays hold on. Jaron Duran. Mookie, Lightning Strikes, short print. Jackson Merrill, Youth Explosion to 99. That's a pretty sweet card right there. I love that Mets patch. That's pretty sweet. Out of 10, Tyler McGill. MVPito to 10. Lars Nootbaar to 50. And a Seth Beer to 25. Pretty good break there, boys. Pretty good break. Good conversation, good break. Appreciate it. As always, you guys are freaking awesome. Filled 3 breaks today. Well, finished filling 2 of the 3, but Mets will be 14. Yeah, I could see that. I could easily see that. TK's got the O's in third too, huh? You think the Jays are going to finish dead last? Oh, no. I don't see that. I don't know. I think the Red Sox finish dead last. Yeah, I think the Red Sox. Rays, Yankees. Yeah, see, I would go Rays, Yankees, Jays, O's, and then Sox. That would be my lineup. Who? The Jays? They got Alek Manoah. They got Cheerios. Who the heck else? They got 3. They got 3 starters that are actually experienced starters. I mean, Alek Manoah was a Cy Young winner last year, right? And Jose Barreros. Easy mark. Again, we're 50 games into the year. That's like saying the Padres suck right now. We'll get swept in the playoffs. Yeah, that's probably a certainty right now. At least that's the way it looks, Sam. AL Central looks pretty weak, that's for sure. They look pretty weak. I mean, and the thing is, we have no idea what's going to happen at the trade deadline, too. Some of these guys like the Sox may end up trading away everybody and tanking and getting last place, or the Jays, or you have no idea. Yeah, they're, 7 starts in? Probably. 6 starts, 7 starts in. Again, I think once we get to the trade deadline, I think that will probably determine the direction that most of these teams that are going to be on the border at trade deadline is going to determine everything, if they're buyers or sellers at the deadline. The thing that I don't want to see is I don't want to see the Orioles start shipping off all this young talent they have, because this is what I'm scared of, Z-Walk, if you're still here. I'm scared that the Orioles are in second place or third place, but like it's tight between them and second at the deadline, and then they trade off a guy like Stowers or Colton Cowser or Heston Kjerstad or one of their young, really good prospects to get an experienced arm to make a run in the second half. That's what I'm worried about, because that's what I can see the Orioles doing, just because they have so much youth in that organization, so much young talent, that I could see them trading away 2 or 3 pieces just to get a arm like DeGrom or somebody that might be a free agent. I hope that's what they do, Mark. I really do. I hope that's what they do. But, I mean, you know as well as I do, the goal is to win championships this year, not in 5 years. at least for the front office. For fans, I think fans would probably even agree with you, Mark. Even fans of Baltimore, like they don't want them to trade anybody. But at the same time, they want to make the postseason and they want to, hell, when's the last time the Orioles made the postseason? It had to have been 10 years ago probably, or better. It's been the Yankees and Rays and Red Sox forever in that division. Yeah, I agree. I mean, well, the fans see it for sure. The fans definitely see it. And obviously the front office does too because they drafted all these guys, right? So they know what they're drafting. But what's stopping them from saying that, okay, well, we've drafted all these guys. We're going to continue to draft all these guys so we can afford to get rid of a Stowers or whatever. Because I saw that they sent Stowers down, was it Stowers? Yeah, they sent Stowers down a couple days ago. Tigers. Yeah, them poor Tigers. It's unfortunate somebody has to win that division, to be honest. But you're right, Mark. I agree with everything you're saying. I just see, from the business side of it, I can see them trading away a couple of their prospects to get an arm at the deadline if they're in contention. And if you're into this for the long haul, I will remember this conversation, I promise. When that trade deadline comes around and they do something stupid like that, I'm just going to do this. Mark, tell me. Did they cover 4.5? Did the Nugs win by 5 or more? I didn't bet it, but I was going to. I went live and totally forgot about betting it. And then I got to jump off here and start sorting cards. I got another hour and a half worth of sorting to do. Yeah, 100%. That's so true, Sam. That's so true. They're brutal. They are brutal. Oh, man. Whew. All right, guys, I'm going to jump off here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, Mark, Sam, for the conversation. Much appreciated as always. I love it. Love talking sports with you guys. Appreciate. I don't know what I'm going to do for tomorrow yet. I don't know if I'm going to throw another baseball. I know I got to go fishing in the morning, and then I got some stuff to do in the afternoon. So we'll just see what I get around to doing. But they won by 5, so they would have covered. Gosh darn it, man, missed out on that money. Oh well, it is what it is. That's weird. It does show up on the screen. That's cool. All right, guys. Appreciate it. As always, thank you guys. Love y'all. We'll talk to y'all later. See you guys.